Where are you at?
JH, you have to come back with me!
Where?
Back to the movies!
Hello and welcome back to the movies. We're your host, Elijah Mangum.
And James Clark.
Today we'll have our first movie review. We're reviewing Judy, an awards biopic of a Hollywood legend. The best thing about Judy is the phenomenal comeback performance by Academy Award-winning actress Renee Zellweger that deserves all the awards. It was amazing. Also, the movie is very well directed by Rupert Gold and well shot.
While for the most part, the script was really good, especially when dealing with her struggles in the final year of her life in 1969. But the film would have benefited from showing more of her earlier struggles in the late 1930s with flashbacks, and how it relates to her now in the 1969.
Overall, it was really good, and we'll give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Before we end, however, I think we need to address the reason this movie was made in the first place. You may know Judy Garland as Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, but she was much more than that.
She had a successful 3-decade-long career on the big screen, most notably films such as Meet Me in St. Louis, Summer Stock, The Pirate, 1954's A Star is Born, Judgment at Nuremberg, and so much more. During this time, she developed a bad reputation with addiction, depression, and more, which ultimately cost her 2 Oscars and eventually her whole acting career.
Later in life, she would put her unique voice to use in a run of concerts at Carnegie Hall and Talk of the Town in London. She also became the first woman to win a Grammy for an album.
She was truly a legend that should be celebrated even 50 years after her death. With that being said, we're going to end this episode a little differently with a tribute to the late Judy Garland.
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. A star that shines bright and high.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Time is a great healer. Stop it! Stop it! I can sing. You want to hear me? Yeah!
You won't forget me, will you?
Promise you won't.